Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around on our 2009 Ford Focus 5-door automatic hatchback. As you can see, the car presents very cleanly in silver. All the way down the driver's side, no dents or marks or scratches on any of the door panels. Very clean. I'll just get the camera to swing back to the front tyre there. As you can see, with only 42,000 Ks, look at the tyres. Lots of tread depth on there. Again, moving down the panels, very clean all the way through. The hubcaps on the steel rims there, no scratching or scuffs on those, and the rear tyres on there very good as well. And that is a Goodyear Eagle tyre. Moving around to the back, again, this car's been really well kept all the way through. If we move right into the rear bar here, you'll even see across the back where you tend to get lots of scuffs. There's only one or two very minor ones, and that's it. Really clean. Moving around the corner, again, rear quarter panel very clean. Passenger side, down the doors, all very good. Even around the door handles where you tend to get the scratches from people sticking their fingers in there and getting their fingernails in. There's no major scratches or anything there. And again, this front tyre here, as you can see, nearly brand new, lots of tread on there. As we move around, a couple of light marks just across the front here where you might be travelling down the freeway. But apart from that, again, even the front bar is very clean, and across the bonnet here, no major stone chips or anything either. Just a really nice example of the 2009 Ford Focus. A very nice key feature on the 2009 Ford Focus is actually the concealed key bonnet lock. As you can see, you just slide the big badge across like that in two motions. One to the left, it unlocks it, one to the right, and then you can lift it up. Really lightweight bonnet, not a lot of weight to it at all. Now, underneath here is the Ford Duratec 2-litre 4-cylinder. Very reliable engine, puts out around 107 kilowatts of power. Very well built. Ford are very well known for the building of their motors and the reliability long term. With only 42,000 Ks, you can rest assured that your servicing costs are going to be minimal, and the fuel economy on this car runs at a very low 8.2 litres per 100 Ks. As we move around from the front to the back, just take a second to have a look at the European styling of the Ford Focus. To me, it does present as a very classy vehicle. Moving around to the back here into the hatch, underneath you'll notice here it does have a nice rubber soft touch handle for opening, really nice release, and a key feature on this is the fact that it has got the twin gas struts. As you could see, the hatch pretty much lifts itself up, so if you're walking to the car, you've got bags in your hands, just grab the handle, give it a quick lift, and it lifts itself the rest of the way. Moving into the back of the car, as you can see, a really deep, really wide boot space in the hatchback. Got a lot of room there. Part of the reason for that is it does have a slimline spare wheel underneath the carpets. But a key point to look at in here is the quality of the carpets in here. As you can see, there's no major marks on there. Really clean, even up the sides. And also along the back of the rear seats there, you can see it hasn't had anything rubbing up against there causing any damage. Really well kept. Now, sitting inside the 2009 Ford Focus CL, the first thing you'll notice is just the quality of the interior on this car. With only 42,000 Ks, it's fair to say this car still presents as brand new. Looking across the steering wheel, there's no obvious wear and tear around the top where you tend to get finger marks and things like that through there. Moving across from right to left, I'll show you the key features in this car. You've got the front power windows, as well as the electric mirrors on the left and the right. You've got your switch for the lights on the back of the dash in behind the steering wheel here. Now on the right hand side, you've got the washers and the wipers stalk. On the left hand side, you've got the indicators and the high beam, low beams. One thing I really like about this Focus is the gauge setup in the center there. Black with the contrasting metallic silver, and I'll just start the car to give you an idea. Once you start the car, you can see all the numbers, all the rev gauge and the speedo all lit up bright white, so very easy to see when you are driving at night. Two nice little dials in the middle here, your fuel gauge and also your temperature gauge, and also through here you've got the full trip computer which shows you how many kilometers to empty and a few other features, engine temperature, speed alert, etc. Moving through the centre here, two nice big air conditioning vents, good for summer and obviously winter with the heater on. Again, nice contrasting silver centre console, really stands out with the chrome accent around the middle there, does look nice and classy. The head unit itself is MP3 compatible single CD, but the key feature in the Focus is that it has over here got an auxiliary input in the glove box for iPods and MP3 players. Moving further down through the centre, you've got all your air conditioning controls, your temperature, your fans, the direction of air, rear window demister, 4-speed automatic transmission with the Tiptronic controls, means you can drive it like a manual without needing the clutch. Moving through the centre console, you've got the two cup holders in there, as well as a nice deep area there for extra storage. Another thing to note in here though is the condition through the whole centre console, even the gear stick. There is no marks or scratches on the interior of this car anywhere. Safety features on this one are ABS brakes, dual front airbags, one in the steering wheel, one in the dash, and also side impact airbags which deploy from both of the front seats. Moving across through the trim, you'll see the front seat there, really no wear and tear. I'd be surprised if it's ever actually been sat on. Moving through around to the back, you'll notice in behind here I've got this seat almost all the way back, and there's still plenty of room in the back there for the cameraman as well, so quite a good deal of space for your friends and family that you might decide to put in the back. Another key feature in the Ford Focus, looking at how well it's been looked after, is the fact that it has got its two original Ford factory keys. One has the central locking just on the front, and the other one is a flip key, which is a lot easier to carry in your pocket because you haven't actually got the sharp part of the key hanging out there. So you just pull that in, click it in, and that sits quite nicely. Also, you've got the full complement of Ford booklet, nice case there to keep them in. Got the Ford Focus Owner's Manual and also the Warranty and Service Guide. And here's the Warranty and Service Guide. I'll just open up into the back here where the service history is, believing this is a one-owner vehicle as the servicing's all been done at the one place. Done at 16,000 Ks and 29,000 Ks. Service intervals are due every 15,000, meaning the next one would be due at 45,000 as per the service book here. We have completed an oil and filter change at 42,000, so your next service really isn't due until 60,000 Ks. Now, in closing, I'd just like to say thanks very much again for your inquiry on the 2009 Ford Focus automatic hatch. I hope you found this video to be helpful and informative. If you do have any further questions, please call us on 9709 2999. Thanks for watching.